everyone, Gina Bagro here with Family Today. We are going to make a wonderful 5-minute salad, Croatian house salad. I would like to start first. When I did the chicken, I pre-did the chicken, I grilled it 10 minutes on each side. They look wonderful. You could also bake your chicken. You can also fry the chicken. I have our house salad here. We have some chickpeas, garbanzo beans. We have Parmesan cheese. I shredded some cheese and I chunked some of the pieces. We have some olives. We also have some sliced avocado. I love a nice refreshing carrot I diced up with some onions, gives it wonderful flavor. I have my salt, I have my pepper here, a little bread for afterwards, croutons, and some walnuts. So we're going to begin our wonderful house Croatian salad. I'm gonna start now with, I'm gonna take one of my ladles here and put all my salad. You could use iceberg lettuce, you could use fresh spinach. I chose a nice regular house salad, butter lettuce. Okay, we got that all in. Okay, so before we continue, this looks good, nice salad. I had my garbanzo beans, chickpeas. I washed them, cold water. They came from the can. Some people choose to bake them, fry for a little bit, but that's optional. So I'm gonna put our garbanzo beans in, washed and put over our salad. Very simple, it's a 5-minute salad. All you have to do is just do some of the prep work, which is easy. And here are our carrots, nice, beautiful, colorful. Everybody would want to jump in and jump on this salad. It's refreshing. And now we have some onions. There we go. Onions always make a great flavor. Okay, so now I'm gonna head over to our avocado. I sliced them. You could chop them up a little bit more. I like them a little bigger, sliced. There we go. That's it. Wonderful, wonderful salad so far. We have also our olives. I personally like to just put them in the way they are. Some people like to drain them a little bit. I had a marinated olive, which I drained and rinsed a little bit. Okay. I am going to add my chicken. But before I do my chicken, I'm going to chop some more pieces. For instance, I'll take this piece here. I'll take 1 or 2 pieces here, as you can see, and you could cut them. Some people like to shred their chicken. Some people like their chicken a little on the bigger side, no problem. But I just wanted to show you for an example what to do. Here we go, with some of the chicken. Salads are always super healthy, super nutritious. It's a great time. It's easy prep work. I'm gonna put some of this chicken in now. As you can see, it was fully cooked. Okay, and I'm also going to add some more of my chunkier chicken in, which I like a combination. And I could always chop up afterwards. There we go. Anyway, that's looking good. What I'm gonna do with this one here and this one, I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Everybody loves chicken. So, I have my croutons. I like croutons. You can make your own croutons. I'm gonna just sprinkle them onto the salad. There we go. I'm gonna add one more here. And I personally like walnuts. Roasted walnuts or just adding the walnuts right on top. Have a lot of vitamins. The whole salad has a lot of nutrients and vitamins. There we go. That's looking wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to go, like I mentioned before, I cut some of my cheese. I'm gonna use some of the Parmigiano cheese. I'm gonna use some of the shredded cheese, sprinkle it all around. It's looking yummy. Cheese has wonderful calcium, wonderful for you, nutrients, very healthy. And then I like to do the combination of the chunky pieces right on. Almost similar to like Caesar salad with the Parmesan cheese. You can make your salad any which way you choose. I personally like having a lot of my favorites that I mentioned to you, the carrots, the avocado, the olives to give it some flavor. And what I did before, there we go, that's looking good, looking good. What I did before, I added my oil and vinegar. I put extra virgin olive oil and I put a little apple cider vinegar this time. You could choose to use balsamic vinegar, regular white wine vinegar, and I am going to add some salt in here. I prefer kosher salt. Beautiful. One more little pinch. A pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna stir this. Can you put a different type of dressing? Absolutely. I've had this with a creamy ranch dressing. I've had it with a Caesar dressing that I made. I'll show you that on my next video. And here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. I know my whole family's coming over tonight and we are going to enjoy the salad besides other things. There we go. And I'm going to toss this now. I'm a lefty, so I need my little, here we go. Nice. I like having a big bowl to scoop everything in. There we go. The green avocado, the olives, the chicken. The marinade tastes all good together with the salad dressing. Parmesan cheese, fantastic. Yeah, that's looking good. Looking good. I also wanted to mention, it took 5 minutes. The prep work also takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Your chicken is timeable. It depends if you have a pre-made chicken. You could shred the chicken. That's looking good, looking good. Here we go. Look at that. It's looking delicious. I'm tossing. There we go. I did want to also say, with family today, we do wonderful recipes. There we go. And I'm gonna serve this now with a piece of bread. I'm going to take my plate here. Okay. And I have my lettuce. I have some croutons, some red, orangey carrots with the chickpeas. Wonderful. A little olive. Okay, let me get one more scoop in here. This is looking good. So I have some walnut crunch in my salad. Onions are awesome. You could also use red onions to give it a little different taste. And I'm going to try this right now. It's looking good. It's refreshing. If I must say, this is a great salad, everyone. Very tasty, delicious. I do want to say, having a little bread and butter, olive oil on the salad, fantastic. I think I'm gonna cut myself a piece here. Like to, and then you could also make some chicken pieces inside or right onto the salad. Right about here. Great. I do want to say thank you for watching my video. And we also have Maria Merkovich's book, Mead, Finding the Light. Just wanted to read something here in the back. In the small village of Medjugorje, countless pilgrims have experienced the divine presence of Our Lady of Peace. Mead shares the powerful story of Maria Merkovich. Just going to show you this. That's wonderful. It's on Amazon. You can follow us on Family Today, TV show, Spectrum, cable channel. We have our website, www.familytodayWithMariaMerkovich.tv. Also on Facebook and Instagram, Maria Merkovich. I hope you enjoy this beautiful salad, the Croatian house salad. Enjoy, and God bless.